GR IAS Academy.
100 days, 100 themes, 1 goal, UPSC Prelims. Hello everyone, welcome back to Mission Surya. In this program, we deal with current affairs completely from Prelims perspective. So let's get started. So, right now there are many global conflicts. So, how India is ready for those conflicts? In this topic, we are going to discuss most expected questions from our topic for the prelims exam. So, today our first topic is stratospheric airship platform SAP. So, DRDO has conducted some trials on stratospheric airship platform. So, it is developed by ADRDA, which is located in Agra. So, let's discuss more about this. So, what is its importance? It will help us to strengthen our Earth observation capabilities. So, and also it will help us to improve ISR capabilities, that is intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities of India. So, what about it? What about SAP? It is a high altitude airship and it operates between 17 to 22 kilometers above the Earth surface. So, what is its use? It functions as a high altitude pseudo satellite. And what is its specialty? It can be in the air for longer duration when compared to the other airships. Okay. Now, let's see how many HAPs are there. So, they can be classified into two types. One is aerodynamic systems and the other one is aerostatic systems. And if you notice, aerodynamic systems are heavier than air and aerostatic systems are lighter than air. And example for this is fixed wing aircraft and example for aerostatic systems are balloons and airships. So, in order to lift from the earth, what mechanism it uses? It uses helium gas. Okay? And what source of power it uses? It uses batteries. Okay? And then batteries and solar panels. Solar panels during the day and batteries during the night. What are its advantages? So, they can carry sensors, radar systems and telecom payloads, and they are also useful for surveillance, communication and for the observation of Earth. Our next topic is about PGLR SAM, that is Project Kusha or Project Long Range Surface to Air Missile. So, what it deals with? It is developed by DRDO. Okay? And for what it is developed? It is developed as a long range air missile system. It has been developed into different phases. In first phase, there are 4 variations, that is M1, M2, M3 and naval version. And in phase 2, it aims to develop an interceptor missile with a range more than 600 kilometers. Okay? Our next topic is Ananta Shastra Air Defense System. It is also a surface to air missile system and it is developed by BEL for Indian Army, and it is developed indigenously, and DRDO with the help of Bell and BDL, and it has very fast moving and agile system. The range is around 30 kilometers for our air defense system, that is Anant Shastra. Next, drone technology. If you see, for every function also we are using drones. So why we don't implement for our war? In modern warfare, drones provide us cost effective and very efficient mechanisms for modern warfare. For example, Ukraine has used drones on Russia and Iran has used on US. Okay, so that is why we want to see how far India has developed in this aspect. So let's see the developments in India. The first one is Tapas DH-201, that is Rustom 2. It is a medium altitude drone, MALE drone, and it is capable of more than 24 hours endurance, and it is used for ISR operations, that is for intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance. Okay, and then let's see our next drone. Our next drone is UAV, tactical UAV. It is developed by DRDO, used for short range purposes and used by Indian Army. So this is our Archer UAV, which is developed for short range surveillance mechanisms. And then comes Ghatak. So this Ghatak is a stealth UAV. So what is stealth? So any warfare which helps us to bomb or work without any surveillance, means it should not be noticed by enemies. Such is a Ghatak UCAV, that is unmanned combat aerial vehicle, and it is also developed by DRDO, and it has stealth flying wing design. So it is not noticed by enemies, and this wing design is in such a way that it looks like a single wing. Okay, and it is intended for its high precision and deep strike missions. So for that purpose we are using Ghatak unmanned combat aerial vehicle. And next comes Netra. It is also developed by DRDO. Okay, with the help of Idea Forge technology, and it is used for counter terrorism and urban surveillance and disaster management. So you know India policy in warfare, it will not give its first strike, it always gives counter strikes. So that's why Netra is used for counter operations and for urban surveillance and disaster management as well. And next comes our next one, that is Switch UAV. It is developed only by Idea Forge technology, and it has high surveillance capability, and then it is also used by Indian Army for surveillance of our borders, international borders. So these are India's drones. Let us see. Abhyas is developed by DRDO and ADE, Ghatak by DRDO, Swift Stealth Wing Flying Test Bed, it is also developed by DRDO, HAL Combat Air Taming System developed by HAL and New Space Research Technologies. Rustom 1, Rustom 2 also by DRDO. Tapas BH-201 DRDO. Imperial Eagle DRDO and NAL National Aerospace Laboratories. Laksha by DRDO. So these will be more useful when matching pairs will be there for your exam. In such questions it will be useful, and then only 2 pairs, only 3 pairs, right? In that also these questions might be possible for our exam. And these are Netra by DRDO and Idea Forge, Nishant by DRDO, Golden Hawk by CSIR, NAL and DRDO. Pushpak is by CSIR, NAL. Okay. So just remember the exceptions. Everything else you can have DRDO. Okay. And these are also very important. These are globally available advanced drones. So let us see one by one. US has MQ-9 Reaper, MQ-1 Predator and RQ-4 Global Hawk. Israel has Heron, Harop, Hermes 900. China has Winglong series CH4, CH5. Turkey's TB2 Akinci, Kizil Elma. Iran Shaheed, Mohezar 6, Shaheed 136 and Mohezar 6. India Rustom, Tapas BH-201 and Archer UAV. Russia Orion, Lancet, Okotnik B. France Patroller UAV. UK Protector RG-MK1. Pakistan Sharper Burak. South Korea Kus FS UAV. Japan Yamaha RM-AX. So these are very important for our matching questions. Okay. That's all for today. Let's continue in the next class. For detailed notes, please visit our website using the link in the given description box. And for more videos on preparation for UPSC Prelims and Mains exams, please subscribe our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Telegram pages using the links given in the description box below. Thank you.